Hey gang, it is Tom from Cashflow Experts, and what I want to show you today, what you're here for, is to help a limited number of my members like you that want to sell an old LLC or S corporation that you don't use anymore for $77,000 in an all-cash offer. Here's how it works, okay? Very quickly, let me run this through for you and then show you where to go that you can execute this amazing deal. Here's the opportunity that you have today in a simple 1, 2, 3 explanation if you want to sell your old business entity. Again, this does not have to be anything that is up to date or in compliance. It is something that you may have filed years ago that you don't use, you don't need, you never really started with. Well, this is your opportunity to turn it into absolute cash gold, okay? We have a group of outside investors that want to buy a limited number of existing businesses right now that are not being used anymore. Doesn't matter what state it was filed in, and it doesn't matter what condition it's currently in. Maybe you set up a business entity years ago and never got around to doing anything with it, never got around to funding it, never got around to actually putting it into practice of doing whatever your initial idea was. That's fine. This investor group wants 5. That's all we need now. We want 5 dormant LLCs or corps that are aged at least 1 year or more. As I said, it doesn't matter what condition they're in, as long as they don't have some kind of lien or judgment on them, which is 99% of you who are listening to this. You've got a clean, dormant business name, an entity filed as an old LLC or corp. That is exactly who we are looking for. Once we get 5 people that want to sell their old business entities, this offer will be completely sold out and it will not be restarted again. So time is of the essence. You can see the expiration date on this. Do this now if this is you and if it's something you're interested in. They're going to use these old businesses as legal tax shelters to get business funding in the name of the business and to harvest passive e-commerce income with. These kind of old, unused businesses are very valuable in the right hands, and that's what we specialize in doing. And I can get you a big cash payout if you enroll today before the midnight deadline and work with me as your reselling agent. So how do you get the money for selling your old business, and how much can you get? Good question. The way to take advantage of this is if you have an old LLC or S Corp you want to sell, it's pretty simple. Just enroll in the Cash for Old Corps program on the next website. And the way that you get to that website is simply click the link beside the video screen. That will take you to the secure checkout page that has all the information, exactly what we're looking for and what you can immediately do to execute on this opportunity and offer. As you can see on the board in front of you, there are a number of things that we immediately do for you if and when you want to sell your old business that makes it highly more valuable than it currently is in its dormant state. That's what we're experts in. 22 years in this industry, this is what we've been doing for hundreds of business owners and thousands of clients that want to get started as a startup. Okay, so what we do is we put in place, as soon as you sign up, we put in place for you what's called the business funding ready steps that are needed. My private lenders will then approve your old dormant business for a $400,000 business line of credit. We'll connect several income accounts to your business to make it look as profitable as possible. Not just make it look, but your business will actually start earning some online revenue to get it seeded and seasoned, which is what the outside investors love to see coming in. And I will, as you'll see on the next page, I'll actually step up to the plate because I've got some skin in the game on this. I'll spend my own money up to $500 to get these things done, this work done that makes the business sell. And you'll see why I'm willing to make this commitment to you on the next page when you go to enroll and sign up. So take advantage. This opportunity is only available to midnight. Click the link beside the video screen or below the screen, wherever you find those links, and you will get the secure checkout page that has all the black and white details and the important information for you to follow. Use a credit card or debit card on the next page. Fill it out completely. Click submit immediately before the deadline passes, and you will be able to take advantage of something that is very rare and very few people get the idea and the opportunity to be able to walk away from something that currently has no value to you, your old paperwork, your old business entity paperwork, may not have looked at it for years, has no value to you, right? Well, immediately, I'll show you by doing with my own money the things that are put in place that are going to make it immediately saleable and valuable so that you get a huge all-cash lump sum payment offer on this great opportunity. This is the time of the year that these kinds of things become extremely valuable. As you know, take advantage. Click the order link, go to the secure checkout page, and I will look forward to helping you all soon. Ciao.